Hello, everybody. Hello, Fruity Cuties. It's me, Kiwi. And we're back with more fucking Library of Ruina. I was like, what is this? I almost called it Lobotomy Corporation. I'm so used to saying Lobotomy Corporation that saying anything else feels unusual. Oh, this library, it's ruined. But hi, Dragon Dust. Hi, Ronan. Hi, Squillowy. And hi, anyone else who's chatting lurking. I was just looking through our pages. I will admit, I did a small amount of grinding in the off time, just so that I could get a couple more books to fill out my pages a little bit more. Just a small amount. Like literally I was just like 10 minutes before stream, I did like a bunch of auto battles. Just to get those out of the way. As much as I know you all love watching me, I couldn't help myself. Just wanted to get rolling. But we should probably make sure that everyone has a suitable enough page. For Yasad specifically, you are a little bit sad looking. Finished Malkuth core suppression? Nice. Ooh, this is the cool outfit. Ooh, he looks good. God, you look good, Yasad. Ya slay, king. Unfortunately, this is just better. Like, just all around good resistances. Page went. It was one of these. There we go. Roland is still using a Moe's page. Okay, save current setup, save to 0, awesome. Key page. What's your key page? Equipped page. God, what a process. Empty bookshelf, unequip. Find a grade 7 fixer, equip. Go to combat pages. Go to load current setup. Import, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know, it's like he's just aura. He's got too much aura that I forget that he needs more than aura. I'm relying pretty heavily on bleed. For these ones. Not that there's anything terrible about that, but it gets worse later. Oh no. Loosen ups? Where's loosen up? Oh yeah, we have loosen up. I forgot about that. We've got a couple of those. We should really be equipping more of those on people. Hey, Average Wow. Also, hi, Kim. How's it going? How's it going to everyone? We got pierce, stagger damage. The issue is that we don't have like that many good pierce attacks. This retaliates nuts. But if we want a good pierce, I don't know what we even grab. Retaliate's really good. I love Retaliate. There ain't nothing better than the feeling of a Retaliate hitting. There are few things in life. There are few things in life more satisfying. Did Bongbong have a key page that I should have unequipped things from? Sans page. I don't think so. Man, it sucks that there's so many like cool outfits in these that like you'll never get to use. God, I wish I could just. Oh, we have two unused Yun's pages. Oh, Yun isn't that good. I'm thinking of... Who's the good one? Mars. We didn't get another Mars page, unfortunately. We're a little... There we go! I knew I was thinking of some page that wasn't being used. There we go. I knew it. You only have one gold key page. Oh, like equipped to any person at any given time. It's like one person has got to be our hard carry. One per person. Oh, like you can't get any until you sell one? That doesn't feel right. Oh, I guess you can't really sell them. Oh, like only one of them will ever drop. Oh, I am the understand. I am the understand. Man, we got like no good pierce skills. We could thrust. Preparation's alright though. It's not great, but... We'll just have to bring these guys if we know they have pierce weaknesses. Otherwise... One gold page per gold page. See, now you're starting to make sense. Well, let's get rid of one retaliate and take a... Nah, retaliate's just so good, man. Like, how can I not justify it? Okay, there we go. Now everyone's looking pretty alright. Yeah, retaliate. Every time I'm like, Man, I don't need to retaliate. And then I actually like play with retaliate, and I'm like, holy shit, I love retaliate so much. Okay, is there anyone else that needs urgent upgrades? You don't even have a full deck. Weird deck, but we're doing it. We're running it. Yeah, next invitation. I just wanted to make sure that I had everything sorted out. And now I can get to being a productive member of society by beating homeless people to death. Per Angela's instruction, of course. Alright, is this where we're at? Oh, Book of the Distortion. Oh, we have one. Don't think you need everyone equipped at all times. We don't, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna end up getting like... Maybe I'm gonna end up getting like absolutely rolled one of these days, and I want to just be able to make progress instead of having to go back and do it again, if at all possible. Yes, sir. I'm afraid San and Julia couldn't make it back. Requesting additional support. Isadora. What do you think is the purpose? What do you think the purpose of the library is? From the information we've gathered so far, it's the accumulation of knowledge. Accumulation of knowledge, you say? The library simply offers a deal. It has no influence on the outside world. It only rewards or punishes those who have entered. The winner can get the book they want, and the loser becomes a book that the library wants. Any linkage to the distortion phenomenon? That is unclear, sir. But my instinct suggests that it has to be related to the phenomenon somehow. And why is that? The invitation to the library, its books, and the beings called librarians that reside there, all elements of the library are similar to what we've seen of the distortion. A common feature is that it's impossible to observe them for an analysis of their constituents or components. We cannot carry out a comparative analysis because of this, but this inability to observe itself can be considered a common trait. It's not like you to make such baseless claims, is it? Section 6 will not needlessly obsess over the library. There is simply too much uncertainty for us to recklessly jump into the case. The Zwei Association gets hundreds of requests every day. A fair number of them are allocated to us at Section 6. I'm sure you understand that your claims are not compelling enough to make us give up all these requests in favor of the library. I am aware, sir. And yet here you are, requesting additional manpower for investigating the library. Are you sure you aren't simply using the alleged linkage to the distortion as an excuse to get your revenge on the library or retrieve the books of your colleagues? Even as we speak, syndicates like the Carnival are chewing up people's guts out in the open. The likes of the musician of Bremen... Oh my god! Oh my god! They reference it this early? That's crazy. Bro, they're playing fucking 5D. When did this game come out? This is a reference to the last Kanto of Limbus Company that just came out. They've been planning this for a while. Damn. That's crazy. Unless this is the Oh, I'm thinking, I thought it was, oh, it's a syndicate called the Carnival. Damn. I thought they were actually referring to the urban nightmare from Limbus Company. That was in the last Kanto that happened. It's okay. It is a different, it's a syndicate. I was trying to gas Project Moon up, but... Alright, Queen of Hatred, have a good evening. I'm just a little stupid, so... And there are yet more insane individuals looming over the city, no? And our duty is to protect our clients from such shade in the city, is it not? You're right, sir. Remember the slogan of our association? Your shield, sir. Exactly. Our role is to be a trusty shield for our client. So don't put down that shield without a good reason. You got it? You may leave now. Will do. Isadora. Yes? Did you happen to put this invitation in my drawer? No, sir. I haven't received any new invitations yet. What is the current risk level of the library? It's currently resting at the Urban Legend class, but it's been slowly rising with every new report. Now I see. The Book of Distortion. Is it? Oh, that's why Angela gave us it. They've been using irresistible bait like this to attract their victims, haven't they? Things went rather smoothly thanks to your book. It's not something we could get from any of the guests we've had so far. I simply offered them what they needed, the most at the moment. I am better than anyone at understanding the situation at hand and coming up with an appropriate response. So Angela understands distortion, is what that implies. Why else would she have a book on it? This motherfucker. She be knowing things. Precisely, ma'am. You surely did come up with the perfect solution to lure out the swine. Heck, if you can print books right away, wouldn't it be nicer to make a whole lot of them ourselves? Can only write books about things I know. See, there we go. Well, she's a librarian, so she's probably smart, but the fact that distortions are such a negative thing, and Angela has never been outside, it means that whatever Angela did to shut down the, like, brightest night, the White Knights event, caused distortions, and she knows that it would cause distortions. Okay, Angela, what the fuck are you cooking? I can only write books about the things I know. I need more time to write another one, too. Oh, I see. So can I ask for your publications from time to time? Well, at the end of LobCorp, she didn't know, but at this point in time, she's very aware. Angela, yeah, Angela would never do something evil. Oh, I see. So can I ask for your publications from time to time, then? Roland wants to read their books. I am willing to cooperate since you're doing your job as my assistant. Just don't pester me too much. Sure thing, ma'am. A mere servant such as I wouldn't dare commit such an atrocity as bothering our mistress Angela. Oh no. Do you think this will work out well? The director of a section in an association like this Y should be more than enough as our next step. The information he holds has got to be a whole nother level from what we've collected so far. It's been quite a while since I worked in the field. You haven't had any field work in a while too, no? You're right, sir. If we can get this case resolved, we can finally get out of Section 6. It's nice to be finally collecting information about the distortion directly from the source, instead of having to get my hands dirty engaging with those lowly syndicates. Neither of us should rot in Section 6 for the rest of our lives, wouldn't you agree? Yes. Instead, you can rot in a book! We can have revenge for your colleagues, get a lead on the distortion phenomenon, and aim for a higher position all at the same time. How fascinating is that? Everything seems to fall into place too conveniently. Greetings, dear guests. I am the You must be Angela, director and librarian of your role's namesake, right?
네.
Indeed, it is just as you said. I've seen reports about you, but is it true that you are a machine, not a human? My, staying quiet won't hide it, girl. A machine must behave as a machine. You've made quite a huge deal out of your little library. It's rather troublesome to have a non-human like you cause a fuss this big, you know. Sir, I don't think we should provoke her any further. May you find your book in this place. Angel's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Alright, these guys are going first. The triple Baka trio. Fast enough. I have to go for the overpower's the better option. You find dice or coins more fun? I will be completely honest. I like Limbus's coin system more. I understand the variation and like interest that dice can add, but I do think I find Limbus's more, I don't know, enjoyable, controllable. SP as a mechanic feels, yeah, easier to plan around. Not more easy, but more like consistent. Like, more like, I can plan around it, and not like, there is clearly an overpowered card that is just, like, because it rolls high, and because it... Whereas, like, with Limbus, where it's, like, heads or tails, so, like, on heads, this effect happens, on tails, this effect happens. Whereas, like, I don't know. Yeah. It's either a 5 or a 10 in Limbus, where it can be anything from a 5 to a 10. I don't know. They both have their appeal, but I just find Limbus is a little more... that reliability makes it feel better to build around, in my opinion. It feels like you're doing a more stable thing, and less like... Yeah, I don't know. Does that make sense? I kind of was like, all these things, yeah, and then I didn't even like elaborate very well. Limbus is also just more power. Yeah, I guess. But you can still have influence on things through like planning around the usage of, oh god, planning around the usage of your resonance or stuff like that. If I don't want to fight this one, I can just have you pick it off for me. And then... Holy shit. Yeah, if you have stronger pages, you can just demolish receptions. I think that's what I'm saying, is like, when you have a stronger page in this game, it is very clear, like, that you have a stronger page. Whereas in Limbus, it's like, oh, I can make this work. Like a little bit of resonance assistance is gonna go a long way. And suddenly, oh god, you blow through decks like it's no one's business when you have multiple speed die. +10 speed die. Is that even fun at that point? Oh, Einstein's about to lose a ton of health. The later game deck and light management becomes a lot more apparent because enemies start matching your broken cards. Okay, so maybe it'll grow on me. It's still pretty early in the game. Figuring out what can be good to only use one attack even if you have multiple dice just to conserve cards. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the concept of not using cards is a very interesting thing. Like, sometimes it's just like, it's better to just straight up not use anything. Actually, oh god, we're clashing now because we're faster. Whatever, fuck it. We're winning anyway. Guess they found that combined with the risk-reward trading to be fun. They both definitely have their appeals. That's the thing. I can see why both are enjoyable. I enjoy both. I just feel like I would rather, like, if you were like, pick one combat system that both of the games have to share, I would just say Limbus. Like, that's more of what I'm saying. Is like, if I had to pick, Limbus is what I'm picking for designing around as a base. That being said, still having a blast. Three to 6. Just launch a retaliate into it right away. Fuck it. This is gonna hurt like a fucker, but like, whatever. Ouch. Who hearing me out on Isadora? Wait, is it? No, okay, I get you. I get you. I get you. Long black hair. I'm following. I'm following. Hear me out. I don't think anyone needs to hear you out. It's like the women that are more likely to like blow you to a pulp are much more attractive. We're getting a taste my flaming sack. Why did I say that? Yeah, I was gonna say, hear me out shows objectively attractive character. You know, exactly. Like, I literally had a, so we did a hear me out cake at our, like, local anime club. And I brought actual hear me outs. I brought Blue Star Abnormality. I brought, the Alien Queen from the Alien franchise. Some other dude who, a little, like, not socially well equipped, was like, he brought like Makima, And we were all like, do you know what a hear me out is? Like, you're just like, oh, she's a little toxic, but like, I'm still into that. And it's like, okay, like, bruh. The hear me out part is Makima's personality. I know it is, but you don't need to. Whatever. It's like, what are we hearing out? The hear you out is like, I find this person attractive. And it's like, did I just get 2 kills off of burn damage? Yes, sir. Lava. Fixer. Kiwi's lava fixer. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Hear you out, spider bud. I am not hearing you out on spiders. Terrible. Bonk. What does it mean to behave as a machine? Oh, damn, she's been getting told that her entire life and she doesn't... Boy, not that topic again. Someone I used to know loved to say that phrase. Kiwi got tased. Oh my god. Hear you out, nothing there, egg form. My brain is broken. What about the eggs? What? I mean, to be fair, eggs in this economy? Whew. If I see a woman who's got some eggs, that's how I know she rich. Like I told you before, machines making machine... Whoa, machines? Oh my god. Like I told you before, making machines with emotions or sapience is forbidden. Even if one were to be made, the head has long settled the ethical implications and all that. That means they've decided on a solid answer for the long-standing question, how is a machine with emotions different from a human? Their answer being, even if a machine carries emotions and intelligence, it is nearly identical to a human in every aspect. It is still a machine by birth. Machines should always be below humans. Therefore, it is now forbidden to create sapient machines, as they can disrupt the proper judgment of societal values. Furthermore, all existing sapient machines may be subject to termination regardless of ownership. In short, machines are machines and humans are humans. Machines exist solely to serve humans, is what they're saying. Clankers should never have rights. Pretty much all women have eggs, you know? They do? Wow. All women just got a lot more attractive. That's the mindset people in this What is going on? What is going on in my head? What am I saying? What am I saying? That's the mindset people in this city decided to have. You know your place, pencil sharpener. Clean my floor, you Roomba. Bro, sometime in the future, people are gonna be like calling like robots Roombas as like a I can already feel it. I can already feel that Roomba is going to be a robot slur in the future. Because it's like telling a robot that it eats dirt and it's no good for anything but cleaning a floor. Bro, why is everyone having the cocoons? Why is everyone... I look away from chat for like 3 seconds and you're just talking about effing eggs and cocoons. What is going on? Where would human brains stuffed in heaps of scrap metal belong? Those would still technically count as humans. Some might consider them defiled, and others might look down on them, but their brains themselves are natural. You get what I'm saying? What about an electronic copy of a human brain? That would be a machine since it's not born human. To be frank, I don't really get these standards either. I guess birthright matters to them the most. Maybe it's a defensive reaction born out of the urge to preserve humanity as a species. That's unfair. Nothing is ever fair in this world. You're right. It seems everyone lives with a share of unfairness they must bear. Now you're talking like a city dweller. You already called all-around helper a Roomba? Okay, fair. Yeah, Cromer hinted. Ooh! Glad we worked on Yasad's page, because it's time to fight! Oh, they heard me. I'm sorry guys, I didn't mean what I said. I didn't mean it, I swear! Please don't turn me into paste! Okay, so they have rest turns, and then they turn on. Do we want to just, like, probably just nuke one of them, I'm guessing. Restore 1 light after dealing 10 or more damage in a single scene. Oh god. Let's just try to nuke one of them. Yeah, thank you for censoring Roomba. Oof. Oh god, we only got 2. Oh, I don't want to clash with this. No, whatever. Fuck it. We'll try it. Oh god, that's a big block. There we go, 1 down. Assume that there's always been something in the abno counters, but this fight was the first time you saw it. Bonbon's little dialogue box here is fun because it's cute that they added dialogue reference to the fact that they're former LobCorp employees. Oh! Why don't you use a 2-speed dice key page? I do, I just don't have it on this floor. I could have swapped it to another floor, but I just kind of forget to. We're doing all right, though. Oh, we don't have any blunt on this floor. We should really respec this into a blunt floor. What does this work with? Oh, we really rolled shittily on that. Alright, it's over for you, bozo. You saw it seemed like he'd be more of a sword guy. I didn't think he'd be the blunt boy. I didn't think he'd be hitting the blunt. Know your place, Aroombas. Your book delivery is here. Tidied up my clothes in advance this time, too. Oh, greetings, Angela's lapdog. Come on, still at it with that? The books you brought me last time were interesting, to say the least. I learned the technologies employed in the backstreets were interwoven in a in a disorderly manner. From crude equipment made of junk to clothes woven from antimatter, all kinds of technologies at various levels of advancement can be seen. They're just casually weaving clothes from antimatter? I guess in a world where, like, you can literally manipulate time, what is antimatter? There's cutting-edge tech out there, but only a few get to benefit from it. I assume wealth is the determining factor. We're in an era where rich people don't have to worry about any disease. We have all sorts of cures now, too. Granted, you have to have the cash to buy them. And then we have people playing God with those technologies called singularities. What was Lobotomy Corp's singularity, by the way? The corp's gone now anyway, so no one's gonna sue us for spilling the beans. Aren't you shameless? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. He's treating me like an idiot. I'm not that stupid, you know. Lobotomy Corporation's singularity was physically manifesting the human mind, an abstract concept. Converting human emotions to physical energy in the same vein as the library. Human emotions can be interpreted as a complex mass. That mass is built up through experiences. When emotions are heightened enough, a page will be chosen. A spot is reserved for a person's book. It is a comprehensive manifestation of their ego. As the battle becomes fiercer and the combatants get agitated, the egos will grow intense and allow their mental states to be physically expressed. Physically manifesting the mind, huh? Certainly seems similar to the distortion. What did you just say? Oh, nothing, just a bit of monologue. Anyway, that sure sounds like a singularity, alright. Impressive indeed. You know, makes me wonder, Malkuth said you guys were part of a project that aimed to save humanity, right? That is true. What kind of saving was that all about, really? Make money rain from the sky or something? That'd save everyone for sure. It can't be compared to such ridiculous nonsense. And you have no right to talk so lightly about the sacrifices we made. Whoa, alright, calm down now. Sheesh, can't even crack a joke around here. We sought to cure the mind. Carmen was the leader of our research team. She said every person in the city had a diseased mind, and that the disease was so severe humanity would slowly lead itself to self-destruction at this rate. She described the situation as no better than lemmings willingly jumping into a pit of fire. What? She smells a lot like a shady cult leader according to my tingling fixer sense. And everyone agreed to what she said just like that? And now you're taking me for a fool. Of course there were quantitative indices to scientifically prove her claim. I suppose it would be useless to describe them to you in detail. Okay, Egghead, setting that aside. Did you guys succeed with the goal of saving humanity? You never cease to annoy me. If we succeeded, we wouldn't be here doing this. Oh yeah, fair point. The fact that we failed to save humanity is not what makes me upset the most. We have committed countless sins, all in the name of a single righteous purpose, saving humanity. We convinced ourselves that we had no other choice. We performed unethical experiments and knowingly drove employees to death at Lobotomy Corporation. We tolerated all those vile deeds for a greater good. But all that is about to be for naught. What will be made of their sacrifices? All the pain me and my colleagues endured, Angela ruined it all. Fatigued already? What a shame. My employees and I are up for more. Don't be ridiculous. I'll kill you for sure this time. Bina, not even you will manage to break through our combined effort. You raise a valid concern. It is true, even I cannot stop all of you in such a short time. We will need to act quickly, Angela. I was just about to do something about it. Is she breaching Abnose? Oh shucks, the Clopot deterrence is being lowered. She's overriding my authority on the system. Yep. The abnormalities are breaching. All Sephiroth and personnel, please follow my lead. The control team will be in command now. Hakma and the architecture team, please stop Angela from taking over all the systems. Understood. Gebura and the disciplinary team, please keep Bina at bay. You bet. Leave this to me. Hod and the training team, provide the employees with the right manual and information. Attention all employees, this is a Type X emergency protocol. Please act accordingly to the following instructions. Hod, read to them. Netzek and the safety team, please focus on treating the wounded. Alright, I try to take care of them as quickly as I can. Yasad and the information team, please identify the weaknesses of the escaping abnormalities right away. I will analyze them all with the utmost precision. Dang, we got like a Power Rangers spread here, bro. Chesed and the welfare team, please work on restoring the Clopotha as soon as possible. Will do. This one's my fault after all. No time to feel guilty, Chesed. Tippereth and the Central Command team, please support everyone with your resourcefulness. I was gonna, no need to say it. It brings me joy to see all you act in such coordination. Now try and stop us to the end. You will never understand how we desperately struggled to stop her from snuffing out our light, and the guilt we feel from compromising at the end. As leader of the control team, she tells everyone to do exactly what they specialize in. So everyone needs a reminder sometimes. Malkuth, the type of person to have to look down at her own name tag to remember who she is. You're right, I won't. All I care about is helping Angela. I want her to achieve her goal, you know. You simply want the results, whatever the process may entail. You're no different from Angela in that you can only care about your own well-being. You're despicable, a typical example of an inhabitant of the city, suffering from the disease of the mind. Bina the kind of person to respect the French? True. You use the technologies the city has to offer for your immediate convenience, not knowing or caring about the sacrifices those technologies were built upon. Not knowing that you're bringing about your own demise. Oh, so that's what this whole diseased mind thing was about? I should value the process more than the result. Huh, you were a bunch of dreamers and snobs all along. I bet you're from one of the nests. Look, I know better than anyone about the price of those technologies and singularities. Diseased mind, my ass. And your point about people using singularities without knowing how they really work, that's because they literally have no other option. The corporates have concealed so much, the consumers eventually gave up inquiring. Because they're tired. They're already too busy sustaining their everyday life. It appears I'm not getting through to you. Oh, what a coincidence. I was thinking the same thing too. No matter what you say, I do not want to turn a blind eye to this reality, nor conform to it. New Abno! Really surprised this guy isn't Slash. If the librarian has a maximum light at the start of a scene, gain 1 to 2 haste. Deal 2 to 7 damage with attacks for that scene. Okay. After every 3 clash wins, restore 1 light and gain 1 to 2 haste next scene. Okay. Offensive dice gain power against enemies with slower speed. +1 power per point of speed difference up to 3. Okay. Neville. Ick. We're fixing that name immediately. How do we want to do this? Is this just Bong? Or are we putting that on Netsack's floor? Oh yeah, we are just gonna do all sorts of bong bongs. I like the bong bong names. We're doing yum yum. Beep beep, and we just try to make them look like a car. Yeah, I wonder if I can do that. Wait. I gotta see if I can do this. I gotta see how big I can make their eyes. Are these the only? Why can't I? Okay, there we go. I need big eyes. I need to actually get their hair first. Bald with a red skin. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's the plan. That's the plan. We gotta have no hair in the back. Where's bald? Can their eyes be more white? Oh. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna make them an alien and call them Gleep Glorp or Gleep Gleep. I need them to have like a. Where's their alien antenna? They gave us too much freedom, man. This is beautiful. Robot one named Beep Boop. Here, that's okay. We're actually gonna do this one. Beep Beep Boop. I need like yellow eyes. No, I gotta do the car. We're doing the car. We have to do the car. What would a car color be, though? Do we want to do purple? We're doing beep beep. This is beep beep. It's the blunt damage floor. If there was any floor for a car to be on. Do we do beep, beep, and like dash? Yeah, it's tough. We could do blip blip for the robot. I have no idea. This is better than Einstein. Drew, Einstein's an enigma in and of himself. I can't believe we just accidentally made Albert Einstein and we were just like, fuck it, we're going with it. Like we didn't even like finish making the original cast. We were just like, yup, we're getting Einstein in there. Oh god, it's too good. All right, we need a blunt page. Or we just need a good page, honestly. It might not be bad to just go with one of our higher end ones. Good higher end generic one. God, we gotta redo this whole fucking thing. Ugh. Gag. I don't really want to redo this right now. We'll fix it at another point. Do you have Mars page? Yes, we do. We have it on someone who wasn't in this party though. I just don't like all these people that are like, it's all like slash 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 slash. You know what, San's page is good. That's good. We'll take San. Kitty awake, and now Kitty sleep. It's like, if anything, this should be the... I don't like preparation, also. Good. What's the next reception we're doing? I don't know. We'll have to see. Are if we're doing the blunt floor, we might as well. We have all the mileage for it. There we go. All right, that's a team. All right. Except sorry. Let me switch up a few things here. Okay, there we go. To the next. Walter, you're coming into the library, Walter. Oh wait, no. Book of Lobotomy Corporation. Oh, because we learned about Lobotomy Corporation. Oh, we have to choose. Oh, no, we don't have to choose. We just... Let's do this one. Oh god, I do have books to burn too. Man, there's so many things! Everyone has a really good 3 cost? Okay. Alright, we've burned. No Walter. No Walter page. We'll go to the right. Right one has really good 3 costs, left one will help with blunt team. Okay, well, let's just go. Yo! It's the Molar Office Fixers! Let's go. I love using these guys. These are like my favorite blunt operators. Or my tremor operators on my, Yeah, they're in Limbus. This one, Otis has this one, and Yi Sang has this one. They're awesome. Love the Molar Office.
Huh?
Oh, when did we get that? Oh, bugger, I'm about to vom. Drunk lady. Drunk lady. She threw a huge drinking party with her friends in the same corner of the back streets last night. They occupied the whole pub and got wasted all night, I heard. Just how much did you drink this time? Rodian deserved the Olga ID? Maybe she'll still get it. Oi, Rain, my head's still ringing from the hangover, so keep the lecture for later. Yeah, maybe in an hour or so. And what's this? This receipt says you used our office funds to pay for it too. Thank you for utilizing Warp services, as always. The next train departing is Warp Train UW20212. All passengers, please check your pass and make sure you are in the correct carriage for travel. And remember, watch for it. Warn us. We'll all be good. Seems it's our turn now. Oh, I always feel ill and out of sorts when I board warp trains. Just don't make an arse of yourself like the last time. I know these things. I know the horrors of warp trains. Anyway, this request is rather unexpected, one from our corp of all places. Isn't it something right dangerous if our corp has to request another party to do the job? They might be just using a no-name office like us as bait to test the new waters for they do it themselves. Say, who's the client for that request? Captain of the rabbit team herself? You kids might be thinking I'm just an easygoing drunkard, but every action of mine is calculated, you see. Here she goes again. That Mio lass is an old mate of mine. I drank with her just yesterday. You mean... Said she's got an easy job for me. Says all I gotta do is give her a small cut of the rewards. No wonder you were so proud about going out for a drink. I was in a rather good mood too, so I let her dine like a king and paid for it with the office card. Is Mio a trustworthy person? She acts like a hot-headed lass, but she's actually pretty nice deep inside when you get to know her. I swear down I'll curse you for the rest of my life if it turns out to be a weird nonsense again. All passengers, please board warp train UW212. It's nice to be on vacation after so long. This is our first time taking a warp ride. Is everything gonna be okay? You're such a worrywart, darling. So many people use warp every day. I heard there were several accidents when they were first starting out. You can just stay by my side and keep your eyes closed if you're too worried, silly. Okay, I'll stick to you fast and hold tight. Take care of the mess if I happen to vomit on the carriage rain. Just please. Attention all passengers, please fasten your seatbelts. We're departing now. Boy, I've always wondered what's the point of these seatbelts. Courtesy, I suppose. Who knows, it might actually be better than nothing. We will be initiating the warp in 10 minutes. Oh, you're clinging onto me like a baby. Wow, a train that can get you anywhere in 10 seconds. Clueless. Well, you never know. We'll be there in just 10 seconds after the train starts. But you're cute, so I'll let you be. Why do we have to sit right behind those two lousy lovebirds? Shut it, they'll hear us. Please do not open the doors while the train is in warp. I'll be taking a nap. Wake me up when we're there. It's going to take a lot less than 10 minutes anyway. Whatever. Big sis, wake up. Hell, what is it this time? Something seems to have gone wrong. It's been an hour since we departed, but the train still hasn't arrived at its stop. What's happening? Mary, you said we'd be there in just 10 seconds. It's strange. It shouldn't take any longer than that. 6 hours in. The warp trains it's the Kanto right before dawns. The sinners ride a warp train. Noot. Bollocks, did we get unlucky or what? Warp hasn't had any accidents in the last 10 years, though. We might end up getting trapped here. We'll break in through that door if anything goes wrong. You're insane! The warning said you'll get sucked out into space if we try to open the doors while the train's in warp. 17 hours in. I'm gonna lose my mind. Where are we? I can't even take off this seatbelt. Tommy, everything will be fine soon enough. I'm sorry, it's my fault for asking to take a warp train. The train seems to be operating still. Oi, take out your tools now. We're cutting off this bloody seatbelt. Butter your eyes? Hell yeah. 31 hours in. Holy hell, this is driving me nuts. 300 poor souls are trapped in here, and they fuck all to do about it? The atmosphere is getting eerie. Everyone seems more sensitive than usual. What's funnier is that I'm not feeling any thirst or hunger, even though we haven't had anything in the last 31 hours. It won't even leave a dent on this bloody door. Guess we really are trapped. I don't see a way out. All we can do is wait. Looks like others are slowly losing their minds too. Boy, how about a gamble? What do you mean a gamble? I'm saying maybe we use this. An invitation? It's the stuff I got from Mio. Never thought I'd use it now.
여기 펜이요.
Here's my pen. I'd do anything to get out of this train too.
워프 고장이라니.
Malfunction with warp? This could be a huge blow to W Corp's reputation if it ever gets out to the public. It was supposed to arrive at the destination in only 10 seconds, right?
맞아.
Yep, the warp train's operating with W Corp singularity. They can get to any stations in 10 seconds no matter how far away they are. A 30-second delay would be big enough already. Issue already, but a 30-hour delay? That's gonna be outright fatal for the corporation's trust. Even a singularity can malfunction, it seems.
역시 완벽한 기술은 없다는 건가?
You will finish Ruina again because of your streams? Hell yeah! Let's go, Bucky. Bucky? Guppy? I'm thinking of my cat right here. But yes, Guppy, go for it. Hell yeah. Keep your eyes butter until the end. Oh god, everyone's getting buttery. Like to imagine they just watch them wait on the train for 30 hours right there. I like to imagine it too. They're both just like staring at there like they got popcorn. It's like reality television. To be fair, it's about to turn into a live leak, but you know what? I'm sure Roland likes that. Hey guys, do you like watching live leak? You guys want to watch live leak? I promise it's really good, guys. It's normal. I watch it on the internet with my friends. What am I doing? And my model froze. I'm frozen! I'm stuck! The void! The void! The void calls! I'm back! I guess no technology is really ever flawless. Anyway, I might be able to have an unexpected reunion soon enough. How was the void? It was delicious. Mildly... Oh, that I forgot that the buttering the eyes was the Millie song intro. I think I was too busy at the time trying to avoid a copyright claim, but they got the copyright, so Millie's the real win. Yeah, Squillby, you know, just a mild bit of cosmic horror. My favorite. No, the jaunt, exactly. It's definitely referenced. It's inspired by, I think, that and the warp and like Warhammer 40k and stuff like that. It's like a nice little combination of the two. Yeah, it's like, what if everyone was jaunted and the corporation was just like, yeah, what if we just jaunted every single person on the train while they're awake? Because you can pay, people can pay to do it, like, sedated. Like, the rich people can pay to do it sedated, but not everyone else. You have any familiar faces in that office? No. You mean Mio, the captain of the rabbit team, then? Yes. So you have connections with one of the captains from our corp. That Olga person, knowing her is surprising enough, but you have to have some impressive networking finesse, too. Seems a bit chilling, though. These people are using the library invitation to escape hell and only escaping to their own deaths. It's rather sad. Hey, at least they get to... I don't know, man. Leaving hell to die for real, or staying in hell and getting released at some point. It's both pretty it's both pretty sucky fates. We probably won't be greeting each other with smiles when we do meet again.
뭐야?
What? You weren't friends with her? You know what? I guess it makes more sense this way.
뭘 기대한 거야?
What did you expect? Did you really think I would have any friends to casually chat with?
혹시나 했어.
I was just wondering. Our corp is different from Fixers on a fundamental level.
하는 일은 해결사와 비슷해 보여도 일의
Warp
처리
trainer be a
규모와
nugget at
마음가짐이
Lob Corp.
확연히 다르지.
Oh god, depends on my facility. I was about to say like nugget, but then I realized like there's some pretty bad ways to die at Lobotomy Corporation, but at least you're dying relatively quickly. The work might seem similar to what Fixers do, but they take on things of a much larger scale with a much more professional mentality. I expect no less from one of the wings. Aren't you relaxed? Whew, now this is teleportation. Much faster and better than W Corp's idiotic singularity. Are we really sure we can proceed so carelessly? You said you got that invitation from our corp. Mika, shut up for a bit. I think I'm gonna vomit right here if I hear another peep out of him. Rain is speaking the truth though. Maybe we should have been more cautious. Sure, no one is on my side. It's all thanks to my quick judgment that we could escape from that buggered train. Greetings, dear guests. Good to see you too, Lassie. I apologize, we're in a bit of confusion right now, and she's hungover as well. I understand. I do have experience dealing with drunkards. Hey, you know what the hell's going on back there? All I know is that you are our guests invited to the library, I'm afraid. Oh, she's a bit nicer than what Mio told me. Do you know her? You see, we were supposed to dig into the relationship between L Corp and the library. That's what Mio asked us to do. I see, so that's how you know about me. And you know what's funny, lads? We're talking to a machine, not a person. Let's not anger her now. We'll just take the books listed on the invitation and leave, okay? Let's be blunt, Lassie. You know what relationships the library has with L Corp, don't you? Mio says the fact that you're in the library is an indisputable evidence that this place is related to L Corp somehow or another. I'm sure you can find the answer to that in the books you seek. We're terribly sorry. We'll be going now. May you find your book in this place. Poor Rain. Rain just wanted to go home. You're not going home, Rain. You're going home in a coffin. You're gonna tremor stagger your librarian so hard. Dang, they really based a lot of these arts on some of the coin arts. Stay Calm is exactly a take for take name. God, these are crazy. Okay, we should actually take the Retaliate into that one. Take this Retaliate into that one. What is this, a 2? It's a pretty high roll. God damn! Those dodges! Unused discard a page with the lowest cost. Oh, this is exactly how they work in the other game. They have the discard mechanic as well. Weird. But it doesn't have any beneficial. If there Fewer pages are in hand at the end of the next scene. Gain 1 strength next scene. Oh, that's where the discarding is benefiting them. Interesting. Ouch. It's a generally good 1-cost attack. Yeah, may you find yourself to be a book in this place. Going home in a book. 99 stacks of tremor. 500 tremor stacks. Sheesh. That's a crazy move. Unused, discard all your pages. Okay. She going all in. Draw a page upon discarding this page. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. Oh, I love these. I love these little mini sets within cards. Ouch. Happy Memories is something I should have grabbed first. I always forget that we have that. We'll take Nostalgic Embrace. Happy Memories is good. We need to just pick that up right at the start, though. She's so close to dead. If we get a good roll, we're gonna dodge all of those things. Another one bites the dust. Alright, she's gonna die next turn. So as long as we kill this son of a bitch, we are the champions. You can't kill all of us! Hell yeah! John Byrne. Yeah, bye-bye, Olga. See you on my Tremor team in Limbus. Malcolm, no! Any guesses on why R-Corp cares about this place? L-Corp was a major client of R-Corp and it disappeared into thin air, so it's natural for them to want to look into it. Fun fact, Keep It Fresh has the highest maximum evasion roll. Keep It Fresh? Do we have that one? Major client of R-Corp, huh? Guess that makes sense. L-Corp and its nests weren't really special in terms of military power. It must have been a very important client for R-Corp if they were asked to protect a whole nest. It was a mutual relationship too. L-Corp was supplying all the energy R-Corp needed, and W-Corp depended on L-Corp's energy supply as well. These wings in collusion with each other, huh? So much for trickle-down economics. Well said, Roland! Fuck Ronald Reagan! That's what I'm saying, Roland. Base. There's no use complaining to me. I was simply following my orders. Yeah, employees gotta do whatever their boss tells them to do, whatever it's the wings or the back streets. One of Pierre's attacks. Oh, okay. Oh, Hod's got Chicken hotkey. God, I don't want to keep moving this pages around, man. Yeah. Whatever, we'll just put it back. Oh, it keeps the page as well from... Oh, well that's nice, at least. Ooh, red shoes! Oh my. Attracted, prioritizes target with bleed. 4 to 9, inflicts bleed on next scene. Oh god. This is its ideal environment, is all these people with no feet. Damn, red shoes. That's a little fucked up, don't you think? Wait, does it target things with bleed? Does that mean it will target its friend? There's no way that's like a thing that it would do, right? Exactly, high. Look of the day. Block dice gain 1 to 2 power, deal 2 to 7 stagger damage on a deflect. We're taking look of the day. I love gambling. The T pop-up thing flagged? Huh? Oh, it's not... Oh! Oh, it is. I didn't realize it was. Oh, I didn't realize it was doing it like that. I should have been looking. I didn't even see where the indicator was. Ah, fuck it, sure. Oh, damn. I know pages are insane. It took you until this fight to realize. Angry is the best face for look of the day. Oh, okay. Hod is being incredibly based as usual. Okay, we're out of light. This is our best option. Oh, damn! I didn't have 5 bleed. Where did I get that extra bleed from? Oh, it's just if it has bleed, not if it has 5+ bleed. Oh, I didn't read. Oh my god. Name a greater foe to Kiwi than reading comprehension. Ouch. Angry is good. Angry is good, except we're... I don't know if she does. I don't know, man. Oh, no, that's super happy. Oh, wait, no. We want angry. Damn, I thought I could kill it. We don't have anything left. It's not over. It's just gonna suck a lot. I don't know what the fuck to do. Because if we win the clash, we do damage. This has the potential to do more. We just have to do it on angry. Quick time event. No, that's a smile. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's not what I want to do. Wrong slot. I forget that they target slots. Yes! Yes! Hard! Hard! Hard the bod! Yeah! Hard the bod!
안녕. 이번에도 따끈따끈한 책 대령이요.
Hod was built like that. Girl! That Abno page boosted that block. She locked in. That's nuts. Hello. Got some fresh books for you.
안녕 롤라.
Hi, Roland.
매번 수고가
You're working hard
많네.
as always.
그러게 말이야.
You tell me.
어디에
If only our
도서관장님이
mishead librarian could appreciate all this hard work with a huge reward or anything.
엔젤라와는
How are you doing with
잘 지내고
Angela,
있어?
by the way?
뭐 그럭저럭.
So I guess.
나름
She can be pretty scary at times, but I can live with it.
엔젤라는
Angela seemed to be
너와
the most
이야기할
comfortable
때가
when she was
제일
talking with
편해
you.
보이더라.
그런가?
Really? To be fair, all the librarians I met seemed to despise Angela.
전에 말했었지.
You told me before about your motto of, that's that and this is this, right?
아무래도
I've been thinking, and I don't think I can follow that.
그렇다면
I have to loathe Angela with all my
엔젤라를
being, but
마냥 미워해야만
I just can't
하는데
get myself to bear any unconditional hatred towards her.
아이쿠.
Oh boy, that took a turn.
들었었네. 그 이유로는
I'm guessing it's because Angela has her fair share of tragic backstory and stuff.
맞아.
That's right. Everyone has their own stories, even if someone is committing bad things right now.
단편적인
I don't want to
행동만을
judge them
보고
based solely on
판단하고 싶지
snippets I
않아.
see of them.
그래서 난
So I try to understand them in depth.
아주
Man, you're an
천사네,
angel. I wish Yasada and Nutsack were half as kind as you.
내가
Do I look like a good person to you, Roland?
그건 모르겠네.
Don't know about that.
사람과 좋은
Kind and
사람이
good aren't
있으면.
exactly one and the same.
그렇지.
Is that so?
난 좋은
I wasn't really a good
사람이
person,
아니었어.
you see.
나
Oh,
혹시
is this about your
말코트가
first and
말하던
second lives?
첫 번째, 두
I remember
번째 삶에
Malkuth
대한
talking about him.
말코트는
I see.
그렇게 말했구나.
That's how Malkuth put it.
맞아.
Yeah, you're right. My first life was a
내 첫
tragic
번째
one.
다들 그런 것
That seems to be
같더라.
the case with everyone here.
인류를 치유하기
You were all
위해서
doing
연구를
research
했다며?
to cure humanity, right?
나 때문에 죽은
So many
사람이
people were
많아.
killed because of me.
네?
Huh? You're
네가
admittedly
사서로서
pretty
전투를
good at fighting as a
잘하고
librarian, but you don't smell like a
예전에
serial
누군가를
killer or
죽일 만한
anything.
냄새는
Roland,
풍기지
have you
않는데.
sniffed many serial killers in your life? Do you just smell serial killers in your free time? Is that what you do? To be fair, most of the backstreets probably are full of serial killers, so like, you know, maybe of all people that he would know what they'd smell like. Anyway. Still though. Weird champ.
그래 보여?
Do I? I still think I'm directly responsible for their
내가
deaths.
직접 죽인 내가
I snitched to the
머리에
head
밀고
about
있어.
experiments we were doing and about the
우리가
atrocious
어떤
things we
실험을
were
하고
committing.
그렇게 머리에서 파견한 조율자가
Roland's a
연구실에
fixer. He smelt
들이닥치고
tons of serial killers and killed.
많은 동료가 죽었어.
They really sent an arbiter to the laboratory and killed so many of my colleagues.
난 그 사실을
When I heard the news, I
참아
couldn't
견딜
take
수
it anymore,
없었어.
so I took my own life.
극단적인 선택을 했.
무슨 일이
What happened there?
벌어졌길래
난
I had to watch as Malkuth, Yasada, and Netsak died horrible deaths in that laboratory.
넷 그리고
And what happened to a young boy who participated in the experiment.
그것뿐만이
That's
아니야.
not all. We injected people with drugs and recorded the changes and side effects they made
도시 안에서?
within the city.
아니
No, the laboratory was
연구실은
in the
문닫아
outskirts
있었어.
to avoid the head in its eyes.
머리에 눈을
Now you can see that I'm not a good person at all, right?
놀라운 네가
아니
Nope, it's not that. I'm frowning because there's one thing about the story I don't understand.
사람 몇 명
The head
죽이고
bothered to
연구도
dispatch an
만들고
arbiter just to take
머리에
care of a
조율자가
research
직접
project that got some
행차했다고?
people killed.
그것도 도시 내부가
One that
아니라
took place in the
외부에서.
outskirts, outside the city's limits?
이 부분이 말이 안 되는데.
This part doesn't make any sense.
조율자가
Are you really
확실했어?
sure it was an arbiter?
난 그렇다고
That's
들었어.
what I heard. It matches
실제로
with what I learned in Lobotomy
두
Corp
번째 삶을 부여받고 알게 된
during my
사실이니까.
second life too. It's still too hard for me to believe. You're pondering over odd things, Roland.
롤라는
I thought you'd
역시
lambast me
이상한
for being a
곳에서
traitor.
공부하는
그거야 뭐.
Well, betrayals happen on a daily basis where I used to live. Besides, real betrayals tend to be a whole lot more cruel. Are you from one of the nests, Hod? Yeah, I was born in a nest and went to school in a nest.
다른 사서들도?
And the other librarians are too?
대부분이 그래.
Most of them are. There's one from the back streets and one from the outskirts, but that's about it. Damn, you guys are all elites, huh? I gotta wonder how you ended up living such miserable lives.
근데 또 둥지의 삶을 내비두고
And you all had the drive to leave behind the comfort of living in a nest for a research facility in the outskirts. That must have taken some determination. My bad for calling you a bunch of spineless snobs.
열의도 가득했었지.
We were full of passion too, which I
그리고 난
ended up betraying.
그 말인즉슨 엔젤라를 무턱대고
That means the
싫어할 수
reason you
없다는
can't
이유는
blindly hate Angelo is
자기
mostly an
변명인
excuse
건가?
for yourself?
그런가 봐.
I guess. I made a huge
나도
mistake once,
한때
but
지금은
I want to be better now.
더
I
나아지고
want to become a
싶어.
better person. I'm sure everyone
더
wants
나은
to.
사람이 하지만 동시에
At the same time, a part of my mind still
엔젤라를
can't forgive
용서할 수
Angela.
없는 마음이 있어.
벌써
We've already spent 2 days on this stalemate.
생각보다
You're holding up much better than I expected.
당연하지.
Of course we are. Did you really think we'd go to sleep just because you told us to?
시간 문제란다.
However, it is only a matter of time.
그리고 그
And time is what matters to you most right now. Our employees have sustained too much damage. The regenerators are at their limits too. I put up with the play for such a long time. I could pass a day or two in an instant. But the last 2 days have felt so long and slow. Angela, your filthy deed born of your personal desire shall never be brought to fruition. The circumstances are no longer the same as before, Gabura. I am now aware of the existence of ego and its capabilities. All employees from the welfare and disciplinary teams have fallen. You'll never get to spread light for those 7 days you all planned. It would last, perhaps 4 days at most. And I'd be left with only 2 or 3 days worth of light for myself. In any case, none of us will have won this battle. What is your point? I'd like to make a proposal. I want to live, you see. Angela offered us a deal, and many of the Sephiroth were against it.
세피라?
Sephiroth? Oh, that's what the librarians were called back in Lobotomy Corp. Hey, congrats, Big Bird!
9명의 지정 사서들 말이야.
The 9 librarians are sleeping on each floor, you know.
그렇군.
I see. Yeah, the ones I meet didn't seem too happy with this job. I guess that's why you all hate Angela so much.
나와 말쿠트,
Me, Malkuth, Yasad, Netzak, and Hawkma were the ones opposing her
그리고
offer.
호크만은 반대했어.
나머지 4명은
That means the other 4
찬성을
approved it. Angela wasn't completely
완전히
alone,
엔젤라
huh?
편이 없는-
적극적인
To be fair, they
찬성까지는
weren't actively
아니었어.
supporting it. It was more of a
보류라고
deferral.
근데 잠깐.
One sec.
엔젤라는
Why were you
더
against her
나아질 수
offer
있다고
if you
생각하면서
thought
왜
she'd
반대를
eventually
한 거야?
become a better being?
웃기지?
It's silly, I know. Even in the middle of that, I was thinking I could repent for my sins with death.
잠깐 또 잠깐.
Hold on, you what now? You were supposed to die at the end of the plan Angela ruined?
응.
Yep. The whole thing was meant to end with us shutting down, falling into an eternal slumber, knowing that our long desire wish was fulfilled. Jeez, you were all ready to really accept a morbid fate like that?
롤랑은
You're always surprised over the oddest details, Roland. I thought you blamed me for running away from my problems even at the end.
아니 뭐.
No, that's a totally natural reaction in my opinion.
난 생각보다
I'm not a very
강한 사람이
strong or
아니라
spirited
이해는
person,
하거든.
so I get it why you do that.
정리하면
So, in summary, you objected to Angela's offer at first because you wanted to forfeit your own life as the last step of your
지금 좀
atonement,
생각해보니
but now had some time to think things over, and you're willing to give Angela a chance?
응, 맞아.
Yeah, that's about right. It was rather heavy topic for me, but you summed it up neatly.
뭐 관계자가 아닌
Well, things are
입장에서
bound to
볼
seem lighter from an
때는
outsider
어쩔 수 없이
perspective.
가볍게
그래도
Thanks for listening anyways. It helped me sort through my thoughts too.
천만에요.
You're welcome, miss.
이것도
It's all
제
part of my
일 중
work.
하나 아니-
Is it though? You weren't really hired for therapy, but you know what, Roland? Go off. Okay, yep, this is definitely the bleed floor. Slash dice gain 1 to 3 power. Take 2 to 5 stagger damage when a slash attack does not connect. Obsession is just really good. Assuming you're not like into a bleed fight, but. Start of each scene, each enemy is allured with a 50% chance. Allured enemies prioritize this librarian as a target and deal 2 to 4 damage with attacks. Gain 1 to 2 power in clashes against allured enemies. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's they deal more damage, but 1 to 2 power in clashes. As long as you're prepared for that person to be tanking. This floor needed to get reworked anyway, it's fine. We just won't touch it for a minute. Alright, Eugene. Alright, Eugene. The bleed slash floor. Beep boop time. Oh yeah, we could do... Is this the robot? Hey, Gleep Glorp. Yeah, we got the ponytail antenna. Wait, that kind of looks like... That kind of looks like me! This is Bong Bong's robot clone. Okay. We'll make this the robot. This will be the robot. John Library of Ruina. Alright, we have Beep Boop. Looks kind of green though. Holy shit, that's terrifying. Void. I think that's actually better. We're doing that. This is perfect. This works beautifully. I love it. Eyes red? Okay, sure. You don't have to ask me twice. Love it. I love it. Should we make it so you can't see his mouth? Or is the teeth make it better? Is the teeth an enhancement? I think it's kind of just eyes. We can try. I don't want to lose the teeth though. Are there any of one of these where you can't see their mouth? He'll pog very briefly, but then you won't see his mouth anymore. There we go, Void Void! Alright, let's get his pages fixed up. Okay, slash. We want slash skills. Slash and bleed. I mean, like, why would we not want to run overpower? Although if there was ever a book to use, on a slash skill benefiting we'll take one retaliate. That'll do. We won't worry about Joel for now. Are there any people we can just randomly summon? Alright. Random person. Ordinary grade 7 fixer. Alright, let's try out the goobers. Do I actually want to change Pod out since she's running double duty? There we go. This is a general reception. I mean, this is my general reception. I've done a couple of them, just not like a ton of them. Yeah, Joel can solo with any attack, so it doesn't matter. I haven't been doing a ton of them though, so this is probably a good time for me to give it a little 1-2. We do a bit of clashing. Alright, who is alluring? Get allured. Oh God. I don't know what I even want to run here. Jesus, Hod. Hod is alert. You're right. You're so right. That was a lot of damage. How do we want to do this? We need 13 to kill there. No, void. Oh my god, she's trucking. This floor is actually nuts. You can do some crazy builds. Cause like take everyone, like you can use the allure and then social distance on the person that's doing the allure, and then they just do blocks, and then everyone else just picks off the other guys. Like, that's crazy. I can see why this floor is so good. Oh my god, Hod. Oh my Hod. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, Streets of Flavor Cook. 50% to chance to boost slash damage by 1%. Let's go. Hod's getting free goodies. Boop. Hod is covered in blood. Probably isn't a bad idea to... Here, let me, let's pull chat's page and put them on, Where is chat? Why am I not? Oh, it's only if you're looking at another person. That's so dumb. Alright, where's the better slash? You know what? Hold up. Before we do that, let's... burn some bucks, baby. We could start making our discard pages now. Yeah, no Walta. We'll have to be doing some additional grinding, probably. Yeah. Yeah, the Book of Olga is the only one that. Oh, you mean? Oh, wait. You mean getting Olga pages, not Walta. We need to crack more books of Olga. Just keep it out. Let it have fun. Yeah, just let Mountain of Smiling Bodies have a couple things as a treat. Are these are literally the same, they just look different. Yep. There we go. We're looking good. We could turn Joel into No, we won't worry about it right now. You know what? Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get Olga page. I want to farm for more of these anyway, because the discard mechanic scene's really fun. Walta page? Oh yeah, wait, which I don't remember which one was Walter. But we'll figure it out. The one before this? Oh yeah. Okay, we'll go get it. Jesse page for crack. Ah. It's so funny. It's so terrible. Damn, that hurt. Now it's time for Malkuth to get some uninterrupted beats in. All right, let's go. Yeah, good hits, Hod. Holy shit. I don't want to kill her first, though. Can't breach if it's out. You're right. Alright, we're looking of the day on Hod. Okay, I just want to kill the other people. I had bad timing on that. At least it was just neutral. Ooh, double allure. Let's go. Unfortunately, this is gonna hurt a lot. Shit. Okay, she'll die this turn regardless. Man, we really can't take any of these. Why aren't these clashing? Oh, now they are. That's what it was. I am understanding. Aggressive piano going nuts. Okay, we unfortunately did not kill her last, but it hopefully will be okay. Train nugget named Choo Choo. I don't know how we would make that. It's so hard to make people look like things that aren't people, especially with like the limited access we have. It's still funny though. We could maybe try. I made a car. You know what? You're right. Do that, but longer. Oh man, I don't know how do we make a long nugget? How are we making nuggets the long way? Is this it? Did we get it? Yes! Olga! Oh, 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 oh. We can now get Jolga. Jolga! Damn, Jolga kind of looking good. Alright, Jolga. Rhodian nugget and give them Olga. I guess we'll have to think about it. I kind of, if we run out of nuggets to get, we can definitely make some Limbus people. Discard a page with the lowest cost. Discard a page with the lowest cost. Draw a page upon discarding this page. How does this work? What are their other daring decision? On use, discard all pages. Is this how a page like them wants to look? Two-cost card that discards a card and gains 2 light. Oh. Did we get that one? Outburst. Oh yeah, there it is. Having more than 0 cards at turn to end breaks passive though. So we don't want stay calms. So we want stay calm, stay calm, stay calm, outburst, outburst, outburst instead. That's what we want. So that's what we want. Okay. This will be fun. We'll give it a shot. Bastards like you need some beating. Get it into your thin skull. It's enough, Gyeongmi. Beating them to death won't do us any good. District 22 may be our turf, and these chumps you're beating up to a pulp may be from Zwei's Section 6. But we're talking about an association here. We're gonna be in even bigger trouble if you kill them all. Walter! If only that bastard kept his promise, we wouldn't have gotten into this mess. We needed the floor plan of L-Corp's nest. The Zwei had it. We should teach these fuckers a lesson on how important it is to keep promises. Night will fall soon. Sweepers could come for our asses any second now. And the thumb wouldn't even contact us. We shed blood gathering intel on the distortion for that bastard Walter, and this is how he repays us? Those zealots at the Church of the Gears took out more than half our syndicate. Their leader was an inhuman freak, alright. We worked our asses off at securing the goods from the church. And for what? If we can't hand over the floor plan of L-Corp's nest to the thumb, all that's left for us is to get purged by the thumb for failing our job. Shouldn't have made a deal with an association in the first place. At least Walter is a sensible one. Maybe something happened to him. He might have been a cunning old fart, but he was still the director of the Zwei Section 6. He'd usually leave field jobs to his men. Doesn't make sense for him to die all too suddenly. Anything can happen. For fuck's sake, you really killed them all. That's one more option for us. You've done it again, flew into a blind rage and crushed their bones and guts into a pulp. Yongmi, even if there were a bunch of small fry from Section 6, killing this many of them might get Section 2 or 3 to chase us down. The spy could send an army of fixers at us now. These sons of bitches need to understand what a weight of a promise is. I hope you have a backup plan for when the spy come to thank us for that lesson. Just look at this. An envelope. The rumored invitation to that library. Hold on. Among the books of the day they're listed, there's Book of Walter. So that's what happened? You had a plan after all. Wait, Gyongmi. So you already knew that Walter died in the library and still pulverized Section 6? It's about sending a damn message!
조직은 해결사와 다르게
The syndicates have a tendency to kill more than they need to, unlike fixers. They cause trouble just because they feel like it.
그나저나 청소부와
Anyway,
부지런히
what were they trying to do getting sweepers and the thumb involved?
청소부는
I might know about the sweepers.
그래?
You do? Well, I guess they are infamous.
인간을
I saw them tear humans to pieces and use them as fuel. They like that in real life too.
비슷해.
Sort of.
청소부들의 강함도
One sweeper is
강하지만
tough as it is, but it's really scary as their organizational power.
밤마다 뒷골목
They crawl out of the
어디선지
woodwork
몰라도
every night and clean the
정말
back
정말
streets.
뛰어나. 정확한 규모도
We can't even
파악하는데
guess how many of them there are. No matter how many we take down,
다음날 밤이면
more would show up the
또
next night.
뛰어나오니까.
시간 되겠어?
Think we can make it back in time? Isn't it a bit tight? It is, but we'll probably get back just in time.
환영합니다.
Greetings, dear guests. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
엔젤라입니다.
Scratch that. Just let us in. We're in a hurry.
성미가 급하신 분들이군요.
You're rather impatient, I see. I said shut up! And let us in now.
당신의 책을
May you find your
찾으실
book in
수
this
있게.
place. Oh, yep. Blunt damage. Blunt damage up. Yeah, they might be related to the middle, because a punch to the solar plexus is one of the lines that the middle IDs have as moves. So it definitely could be. I didn't see their glowing tattoos. I just saw the punchy punch. Aw, I thought that was how that would work. Yeah, that's what I would imagine, but I have no idea how we don't know a lot about the middle and how they work quite yet. As far as I'm aware, maybe we'll find out more through this game, but we're gonna be discarding fucking everything. go. Damn! Alright, we're getting pulsy. It's time to start pulsing, everybody! To be fair, I think we went off this one anyway, but... Whack, whack, whack. Yeah! We are the champions, my friend. Oh, we're not even done. I'm gloating too early. Oh boy. Four to 12. Talk about a gamble. Jeez. This is gonna get messy. Alright, all of them are allured. Okay, we have to kill this guy ASAP. I can't believe that worked. No! It's fine. Slash dice gaining power. That's all we need. And it's enough! Oh, it's so blessed. Bring it in, boys. Except I think it's all ladies. Actually, I don't know if Void's a lady, but Void is wood. Oh wow, that's a lot. Wood. Damn, these are all things I should have. Hot-blooded brawler. I should have had these on the. I should have done this fight with the blunt team. Damn.
짜증나지 않아?
Isn't it annoying
곧 네가 하려는
to listen to your silly
실험을
chirping?
들어오는
To
녀석들이
deal with things
내뱉는
like
말
those
말이야.
guests, I mean.
꽤 많은
A
녀석이
lot of them don't
보자마자
hesitate to
험한
spout
말을
harsh
하잖아.
words at you. I'm surprised you can withstand it all.
우리가 초대해서
There are
와준
precious
귀한
guests we invited, so it's
손님이니까
only fair to treat them as
대우해드려야지.
such.
그리고
Besides, I'm
누군가에게
already used to
맞춰주는
keeping
건
others pleased in
익숙해.
conversation.
그 투철한 직업 정신은
I envy that
존경스럽다.
professionalism of yours.
나중에 뒷골목에
Maybe you should give a
식당
lecture on
없애버리고
hospitality to all
서비스업에
the
대해서
restaurant owners in the
강연이라도 해줘.
backstreet someday.
다들 널
They
보고
could
좀
really learn a
배워야
thing
해.
or two from you.
그래도 말이야.
But still, it'll probably be a lot
손님에
easier
따라
for you to be
유연하게
more
대응하는 게
flexible with
여러모로
greeting
마음
guests
편하고.
rather than sticking to the same polite attitude.
참고는 해둘게.
I'll take note of that. Oh god, there's always more things to do. But there's never enough time. I'm gonna have to wrap it here, I think, for tonight. Thank you everybody for chat and lurk and all of the above. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, definitely leave it a like. Help support me, help support Bucky. But otherwise, I will see you guys all tomorrow, probably. I'm sure I'll have another stream tomorrow. Not sure exactly what I'll do yet, but we'll get a schedule up at some point. Expect more Ruina, expect some Minecraft this week. But otherwise, until next time, stay safe, stay fresh. I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye, everybody. Take care of yourselves. you